Aries, this is going to be your general reading. For 25% off personal readings, the link for that will be in the description box. Please type in code May25 when it does ask for a coupon code. So let's go ahead and see what you guys need to know at this current time. We have Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, Death card, Ten of Cups, the Fool, and the Strength card. So some of you are going to be receiving some sort of offer. This offer could be romantic, a platonic, career, a proposal. You will have a decision as to whether you want to accept this offer or not. Some of you that are already in a relationship, this could be someone on the outside that wants to come in and give you an offer regardless. And if you do accept whatever this may be, I feel like it's going to depend on each person whether it brings you joy or not. Some of you have been really closed off for a long time, and you're going to be working towards releasing any anger, anything that you may be harboring that's stopping you from taking new opportunities or essentially taking that new leap of faith. The Ten of Cups is all about happiness, joy, or family. So some of you, your family is going to be highlighted during this time. Some of you could be physically moving to a calmer place mentally after having some stress or having turmoil in your life, and deciding that you're only going to be investing in things that serve you or that give you some sort of benefit or even profit from what I'm seeing. If you are single, there's a person that does care for you. They are going to come in with a youthful romantic offer. Some of you, this is going to be an apology that's well deserved, and this apology may have taken some time to come in because I do see you being hesitant to accept it, or even just trying to view whether this is going to be a legit offer or not. For the most part, I do see that it is, because whoever this Page of Cups is, they do have good intentions, but there is going to be some requirement of you to change, whether it's changing your perspective, changing a certain aspect of you. Some of you have been actively working on changing the things that you've been going through internally, also healing any trauma or childhood wounds, and this is going to be working out beautifully because you will be asked to take a risk towards something. When this offer does come in, if you do accept it, and you don't allow your traumas to come in or to listen to that voice in your head that may not have the best of intentions, then it could lead you to having wish fulfillment with somebody, possibly even a blended family situation. Others of you, when this offer does come in, you need to basically pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you you can't trust someone, or that an offer is false, or that there's false pretenses surrounding something, please listen to your gut, because at the end of the day, you are the best judgment of your own life. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, if you were very closed off, standoffish, that's going to be getting better to where you'll be accepting more invitations to go out and mingle with people, or just to get together with individuals that you have not seen in a long time. Those of you that are receiving some sort of love offer and it's from someone from the past, I feel like this person has changed, because with the Death card here coming out with the Ten of Cups, someone's changed due to life showing them their errors, or them meeting people who have taught them that they should appreciate individuals that are kind, that are thoughtful, that are upfront, because just as shady as this person may have been in the past, they've been dealing with shady people who have been shaping them karmically to turn into somebody who can give an offer that you can trust. Let me get another deck, that way I can get some additional messages for what this Page of Cups is here for. We have Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. We also have Seven of Pentacles twice, the Sun card, the Lovers, Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Those of you that know that someone from the past is coming in and they don't have good intentions and that they haven't changed, because not everyone's going to be in that energy, please beware of falling for some sort of trap, or falling for a situation where a heartbreaker or manipulator is going to try to get one over on you. Be aware of sticking to unrequited love situations, and if someone showed you their face and the fact that they are unworthy of you, please take that the first time you see it, because I feel like with these burdens, some of you are carrying way too many burdens on your back. You have way too many responsibility, too many things that need to be delegated also to other people. So the load that you bear, I feel like it can be shared. You don't have to essentially do it all on your own. It's a choice. It's a choice to have these burdens on your back. It's a choice to pick up more sticks and put it on top of your load, even though you don't have room. With the Seven of Pentacles, I also feel like some of you are going to be exposing someone without even knowing it, exposing someone's true character, exposing them to light. This is going to be a person that may be obsessive, moody, they avoid confrontation, they like to run when things get serious. This may be somebody that's capable of cheating, deception, lying, trickery, and you're going to see this person for who they are. And if you're discovering that a person around you is deceptive and this is just someone that you know because of other people, I feel like a partnership is going to be affected, like a friendship, because you're going to see somebody for who they are and you're going to speak up about it. Like, you're not going to keep it to yourself, which means if you were with a friend that was with a shady lover and you show this to them, you show them proof, or you relay how you feel, the person that you're talking to is going to essentially believe you, because I feel like people see you as somebody who has good judgment, that you're a good judge of character. So if you don't like someone, there is a fair reason why that is. And unfortunately, someone's on the other end of that. With the Five of Pentacles being here too, some of you may be only having enough for your responsibilities or your basic bills and not really having much excessive to spend on the things that you desire. That's only going to last for maybe 5 weeks if you do maintain discipline when it comes to your finances. However, if you decide to splurge and spend more than you have, or just live outside your means, that is going to affect you for the next 4 to 5 months. So it's important that you make the best financial decisions at this current time, because I do see it affecting you for months to come. Some of you need to rest more. You need to sleep. There could be some sort of traveling that's coming up in the future that you may not see. Could be travel by car, air, to the next city, whatever this may be. But there's some sort of traveling that you're either going to have or you do have the potential to have, depending on what your finances are looking like. So if you do want to go somewhere around this current time, please be wise about how you're spending your money, and also be wise of how your family members may be siphoning your time. If you do not have enough to give to other people or even to yourself, don't take on more than you can handle and then be exhausted at the end of the day, or even possibly feel just feel like you have too much on your shoulders. Aries, let's go ahead and get a deck to get additional messages for what is it that Aries placements need to know at this current time. We have Six of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Death card, and Seven of Wands. If you're wondering about someone, if they're serious about you because they're giving you on and off signals, or they're hot and cold, just know that they're not serious, because they're dabbling between you and another person. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So somebody here is being two-timed. And if you've been suspecting if someone has another person, they do. Now, those of you that were in a situation in the past that was hurtful to you, that made you sad, that made you feel regret, someone in the past was deceitful. They were a cheater, they lied, they were deceitful. They may have ghosted you, someone who's very stable, grounded, and mature, to go towards whatever it is that they thought was going to make them happy. Because remember, you're somebody who has high standards. So people that are not on that same level may feel like you're demanding, you're hard to please, you're high maintenance, when that's not the case at all. They just need to basically step up on your level or step down so someone else can come into the picture. I feel like someone in the past may have felt like you were too much and they just ran off. They ran off to the person that was closest to them, or to the one that they seemed they could fulfill their wishes or with. And now this individual is realizing that they sneaked off to an opportunity that is not fruitful, that's actually going to change them. So if you did have someone take off on you because they felt like what you wanted or desired was just too much, this individual is going to go through a major awakening, because they've now connected themselves to a person that does not have good intentions, that's actually going to ruin their lives in a way if they don't pay attention to what's going on. So if you did get left behind, don't worry. Your happiness and your joy and you feeling contented is here. It's just a matter of perspective and knowing that you're just being redirected than you putting your energy and time into someone who's not for you. So them sneaking off on you or being deceitful or lying or cheating and getting discovered is actually a blessing, because now you can focus on the things that really do value you, that are worth your time at the end of the day. And I feel like right now that's more of like your household, the people that you are laying next to at the end of the day, like household, career, money, finances is what you should be mainly focused on at this current time. Children, if you have any, and blocking out anything else that is going to distract you. And I feel like in the past you were closed off for a reason, but whoever it was that thought that they snuck away from karma, or that they got away from you, or that they, essentially got their way, at the end of the day, they're going to realize that they're going to have to come back to you either way, because there's some sort of unfinished business that's here, and they will be forced to return to you by this male or female who does not have good intentions and who's going to cut them down mentally. They're about to be put through some sort of mental abuse or mental turmoil, or stressors in their lives are going to be increased based off of the romantic partner that they chose. But like I said, sometimes people have to learn the hard way by going where they think the grass is greener until they realize it's not. And then they go back and try to do the walk of shame, or maybe to give you an apology that's well deserved. If this did happen to you in the past, I feel like someone's going to try to return to you to give you this apology. They're going to gauge whether you're open to it or whether you're still healing. And it's simply up to you what you desire to do. We have Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah, you're very stable. Some of you may be single parents. If you're not a single parent, you take care of everything in the household. You come off as head of household type of energy. And you're also very physically attractive, especially when you maintain and groom yourself. So that may be something that you could invest more into if it does make you feel better about yourself. But you're honestly attractive either way. And with the Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, somebody's going to want to come in wanting a partnership, wanting to start off as friends. And this is not the person that did you wrong in the past. It is someone that does have a solid beginning, but this is going to be a relationship that's slow to progress. Now, those of you that aren't healed, there is a risk that when this new opportunity, new partnership, new relationship comes in, you are going to essentially get triggered and react based off of how you were treated in the past. Even though this individual has good intentions, you just may be unhealed to the point where you can't essentially enjoy a connection with peace of mind. Like, you're always going to question whether you can trust them or not. And that may be a sign that, you could work on yourself a little bit. And whoever it was that was being deceitful and thought that, the grass is greener on the other side, they're about to have a major tower moment. Their household is going to crumble. They're going to have a major awakening about the choice that they chose, because they're going to go through major betrayal and justice. And it's going to be so someone getting manipulated and getting heartbroken and getting stabbed in the front, not even the back, the front, is going to be justice for what was done to you in the past. Because in the past, someone didn't consider the fact that you were honest, the fact that you were truthful. They thought that because they had multiple options, these are all things that were going to bear fruit. But really, all it bared was burdens and stress and going home and hating it, and not even being able to lay your head down in peace, and not having balance in your life anymore because someone rocked your world. They caused you imbalance, and they went somewhere else thinking it was going to be fine, and it's not. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you want a personal reading, the link for that will be in the description box. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.